Could you give me some tips to speak English fluently? The best way to speak English fluently is by practicing to speak English every single day. Get used to speak English. But how if we don't live in English speaking country or if we don't have any friends to speak English with? We can try other ways. First, by self-talking. Self-talking is the best way to practice English because you can do it every day, you can do it anytime, anywhere, and it's free. You can practice with yourself. Anytime you get new vocabularies, you get new phrase, you get new idiom or something, you can practice with yourself, right? We are our own best friend. Like, we can share anything with ourselves without worry about anything. We can share our feelings, our emotions, anything that we want to do in the future without worrying over sharing with anyone. So we can do self-talking. For example, you are cleaning your house, then tell yourself what you're doing, tell yourself you're feeling, anything. Practicing with yourself every single day. Then record yourself like this or your voice only. Then try to, there is a truck voice in front of my house, so there are a lot of noisy. I don't have any microphone. Then try to record yourself every single day. Like, whenever you want to talk about any topic, you have to record yourself. Sorry for the the noisy voice. Okay. So we have to record ourselves when we want to talk about something. We have a story, for example, try to record it and then listen to it. And you can follow it, your mistakes. Or you can ask AI for help to correct your mistakes in a grammar or pronunciations. Then you can try to narrate what you are doing loudly. For example, you are cooking, you are studying. Try to narrate what you are doing. For example, I'm recording myself. I'm trying to answer the questions from you based on my experience. So you try to narrate what you are doing. When you go shopping, then you try to narrate or tell or explain what you are doing loudly. It can help you. If you don't know the words or the expression to say in English, then you have to Google it. Then it can improve your vocabulary. And then you can do shadowing technique. Like, try to imitate the native speaker. For example, you watch a video, then you have to imitate. You have to, imitate the native speaker. Like, you can pause and then you can say the exact words or the exact sentence that native speakers said. And then the last thing is leverage your vocabulary, improve your vocabulary by reading a lot. For example, articles. For example, by maybe listening, by watching movies. You have to find the fun way to speak. Sometimes we are too worried to speak because we haven't found the fun ways to express ourselves in that language. So maybe that helps you.